So that was Matthias and the Pirates?
Matthias. Yeah.
Matthias, okay. And with the song that we can't pronounce. But if you go to Rock Paper Podcast, you will hear the story about it.
Yeah.
We were talking more about, new lingo and stuff in the break there. And that's kind of a perfect little segue here because we're getting ready to talk about your second annual, birthday bash thing, which they're going to be at. But,
Sort of.
yeah, sort of. That got complicated, I think, and I don't think anybody meant for it to. But you guys worked it out really well.
Yeah.
You made it awesome.
For sure. Yeah. So June 24th, that at 10 p.m., 10 to 2, live music. It will be over at Broadway Oyster Bar, just right down there by the ballpark. Mm-hmm. And we got Matthias and the Pirates opening up the show, and then Brotherly and the Leather Jackals, and another band, Skyburnt and White, friends of mine. So those three bands be playing, and happened to be June 24th is also the New Lingo EP release party over at Pops. And, so it's kind of, I wanted to work together still with that. And since our party is going to run later, I was like, hey, let's make it the New Lingo after party. And so New Lingo is supposed to make an appearance at the Rock Paper Podcast party, so hopefully.
Well, you've also got Skyburnt and White playing both shows, which is they're just going to bring all their people from one to the next because Pops is not far from Broadway.
Just jump across the river, yeah.
I mean, you got a guaranteed draw now. That's awesome.
Yeah, so Skyburnt and White's playing the late set at 1 a.m. And then anybody after you pick up your New Lingo EP at the Pops party, you run across the river and come. Finish the night off at Oyster Bar. Bar's open until 3 a.m., so you can keep going all night. And then, So, those three bands I picked, these guys are out there hustling, doing their thing, and they deserve a little more attention. And I also wanted to get, this is all three bands' first time at Broadway Oyster Bar. And that was kind of the initial conversation that led up to me booking it there, was that they were looking to kind of shake things up a little bit and bring in some different talent. And so, I picked three bands that hadn't played there yet, and they're all three have been on the show, actually twice. So
nice.
I thought that was another interesting common bond, it should be a really fun night.
I'm really excited. I was really bummed when I saw it was on the same night before I found out how it was going to work. So I was just like, oh no, I can't miss your show, but I can't miss this other one because oh my God, that's a stacked bill too.
Sure.
So I'm really it's just going to be a super fun night. I'm making sure that I'm not going to be driving. I'm going to bring people with me. It's just going to be it's going to be a fun night. Great kickoff way to start summer.
Oh yeah.
June 24th. So yeah, if you don't have other plans, for sure go to Shane's Rock Paper Podcast second birthday party at Broadway Oyster Bar. But if you are not busy before 10 o'clock, before 10, come on over to Pops and check out Isabella and City of Parks and My Legacy, My Ghost and Skyburnt White and New Lingo, who have all been on Rock Paper Podcast.
Except for Isabella.
Isabella hasn't either. They're doing the same thing with me.
Still working on that one.
I haven't had City of Parks in yet either.
Yeah, those guys were a lot of fun.
They're busy.
Isabella is also out of Cape Girardeau, so that's partly that problem where it's a little commute.
Yeah. So. I mean, but you get to drive to them.
Sure. Yeah, we'll make it work.
I can't bring this with me.
Sure.
But yeah, no, they're super good. They're super great. So, and I mean, even if you jet out of Pops early, you can still pick up your New Lingo EP. I'm sure there'll be videos up. Visionary's going to be there. I'm sure people will be taking videos, and you'll see them later at Broadway. Or if you wait, and go to Broadway, you might miss a couple of these acts, but I'm sure they'll tell you where they're going to be. So it's a nice little cross promo way of working things out.
Sure.
And I should have known that Skyburnt White would be super on board for that because Gabe's just the nicest guy ever. And Mario, they're super. Have you gone to the homegrown thing that they do yet? The acoustic night?
No,
I don't think I've seen you there.
Yeah, I missed. I've been working both nights. So
they're good. They're fun.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, all my buddies are there. I know they're all good. I just it's part of the problem with having
a bunch of jobs and adulting.
Right.
Yeah. I had to leave early last time because I was really tired from the night before. But that was the Hollow Point Heroes thing, We Are United thing. But yeah, Skyburnt White, man. I remember when I had New Lingo and I played them, and my friend Jess from Indiana was here for the Fivefold show that weekend, and she had never heard Skyburnt White, and she was flipping out. She's like, his voice is so good.
Oh yeah.
I was like, yeah, Gabe's voice, he's legit. They're really talented.
Sure.
I would love to know their songwriting process. Anyway, we got 10 minutes left, so I guess we'll go ahead and play Trivial Pursuits by Skyburnt White since I've been jabbering about them.
Sure.
Yeah, I flipped it a little bit there,
Yeah.
but we will. I got a way to work that out, so we'll go ahead and flip it around and play Trivial Pursuits. So Skyburnt White, you can see twice on June 24th.
Yeah.
Check them out. They're on social media and stuff. And
Pick up Exit Strategies, their
mm-hmm.
debut album.
Yep. Bandcamp. I don't know. Do they have physical copies? Because I haven't.
Yeah, it shows and stuff. Yeah. You can get-
I asked them and they never answered me. But I just bought on Bandcamp. But yeah. So Trivial Pursuits, Skyburnt White.